Hey guys.
Hey.
Back at a game with Lucifer. This is season 1, episode 6. Was it Favorite Son or something
Favorite
like that?
Son.
Yeah, Favorite Son.
Yeah. So now Lucifer is an official consultant because the captain or whatever said that he can. So now they're kind of like partners in a way.
Which is pretty cool. And last week's episode was with the Fashion Week episode. So, and he's also still turning mortal, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know? I'm curious because this episode is called The Favorite Son. I wonder if it's about Lucifer because Lucifer was God's favorite son. So I wonder if it's...
I hope they go into some, like, some religion. I think it's so interesting
I think
to mix that with the modern day take on it.
I think they're kind of staying away from it. I think it's more like I can't say the word, but they're a real fucked up family. Basically, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you guys want to get our full reaction, feel free to check our Patreon out. The link is in the description down below, and let's just dive into it. I heard he can really play the piano and sing. The actor.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I got a guy bringing down the Morning Star thing here.
Oh, shit.
I mean, did they have to kill him? Can you just knock him out?
No, for real.
If you come clean now, I'll go easy on you.
He's probably talking to the daughter.
So tell me, did you eat the chocolate cake?
No, Mommy.
My brother, he was like, what type of evidence you got? It's on your face. You got no proof that's actually cake.
I ate it. But Lucifer said it's okay.
Oh, really?
He said if you really want to do something, you should. And I really wanted to eat some chocolate.
He's a bad influence.
Oh boy.
He's probably gonna have a problem with that.
Oh, I am so glad to hear advice from Lucifer's on the personal responsibility lesson plan.
Dan, it's not what you think.
You know what, Chloe? Your private life is none of my business, but when it comes to Trixie, keep Lucifer out of it.
I'm late.
For what?
Work.
Please don't tell me you actually believe you work for the police.
I work for, work with. I'm a civilian consultant with detective calls.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that.
Like that.
Yeah, she likes the fact that he's like not being a bad boy.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
We're not partners.
Right, so, what unpleasantness fell this heap of unrealized ambition and...
Suffocation. Place has been used by criminal organizations to store illegal contraband. Container went missing, so Scoville probably walked in on a robbery in progress. Security cameras were disabled, so...
Look, he's just looking at stuff.
Probably gonna need to canvas. So since we don't have any leads, let's focus on the next steps of the investigation, like what was
Her
in
hair
the
looks darker.
But I've
No,
already
I thought it was lighter.
You're right, I think it is a little darker.
Boredom. I mean, getting murdered is probably the most exciting thing that ever happened to him.
Are you joking?
Pass.
Hey, after all of your manipulations to get to work with me, you're really gonna walk away because you think this case is boring?
Just call me when you've got a murder with a pulse, or at least someone good looking.
God.
The container that's missing, it was yours.
Oh.
Oh.
What container?
The container.
Huh.
Why fuss? I suppose if somebody wants it badly enough to steal it, then perhaps they should have it then.
Really? This doesn't upset you? Container? And your reputation?
What about my reputation?
Well, apparently it's okay to steal from you now.
She knows how to get into this guy's ego.
Doesn't bother me.
I've changed my mind. I've come back to help. Any leads yet?
I need your help like I need a third boob.
Ooh.
Wait, that's a word. It was a mistake the minute it came out of my mouth.
We're partners. The more for me.
I think you need a refresher. Wait, why?
Because the container that was stolen was mine.
You somehow left that out before.
Well, I didn't know before.
Yeah,
Maze handles logistics, storage, and such.
And did you know that this facility was used to house illegal contraband?
No, but what better place to store my stuff than somewhere people hide illicit goods?
What was in the container?
Personal items, insignificant.
Yeah, but what was in it?
The only thing I brought with me is what's actually.
I know, but you're not answering the question.
Look, I'm storing
Oh,
some
I
stuff
bet you it was his wings.
That's lawful precedence. I'm obliged to make the person
wings.
responsible pay.
I don't know. He said it's the only thing he brought with him when he came to Los Angeles.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
you know
think
what?
it'd
Yeah,
be
you're
his
right.
wings.
It could be the wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm smart.
Oh, and he had a cut in his back, too. Like,
Yeah,
the wings were
yeah,
like, torn
yeah.
off. Okay, yeah, I think
And
you're
your
right.
face smashed in.
Those Diablos.
The biker club?
Yeah. I run the warehouse, but they run the docks. If anything went down, they would know about it. That's all I know. I swear.
All right.
Fine.
Do you take a snow cone? I would take one too. I like snow cones.
So, it was a gift from my father.
It's still not an answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Memoirs,
It's the wings.
priceless porn collection.
Look, if we're
A man was murdered, and all you can talk about is your property?
If we find it, then you find out who killed the security guard. It's win-win.
Yeah.
So please, enlighten me. Under what rock will we find Los Diablos? It's a very on-the-nose name if you ask me.
We won't find them anywhere. It's a conflict of interest.
That storage facility was filled with black market goods.
It was.
You think what Lucifer had stored in there may be illegal?
Whatever's in that container, he won't tell me. And for a man who's all about oversharing, it says a lot. So I want you to look into him, try and find out what he might be hiding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask him twice.
Yeah, he said, "You see my fucking day."
Yeah.
Was it?
You're Chloe's ex, right?
And you're Lucifer's pet on a leash.
Ooh.
Now answer the question.
Well, technically that wasn't a question. Is your divorce final yet?
It's none of your business.
Wandering. You think
No,
it
you
could
can
be
show me the
wandering,
records
fixing
of
the
running
books.
the
I'll let you see whatever you want.
Just the books is fine.
Oh shit.
Why would you think that would be a good idea?
I don't know, exactly. I was thinking that's pretty fucking
When
stupid.
Chloe
She could
told
arrest
you
you.
to leave,
Nobody steals from me and gets away with it.
This loss brings up an issue that we've been skirting since we began our work together.
It's still the devil, darling.
Yes, but who are you trying so hard to become?
Nobody. I'm completely unbecoming. I am second-guessing your skills as a therapist.
You're true.
You're feeling judged. So you're lashing out and judging me.
You're lashing out.
But that's excellent. It's transference, which means you seek my approval.
I seek no one's approval.
So what kind of parent names their kid Lucifer? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be unprofessional, but...
We're colleagues. Cone of silence. And I don't believe his real name is Lucifer. We talk in metaphors.
Patience with delusions. Yeah, but even Satan disguises himself as an angel of the light. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14.
Yeah.
2 years of seminary school before I decided I wanted to help people in a different way.
Huh. Interesting.
I know the Bible, inside and out. So if you ever need a consult, just let me know.
I like her.
Yeah.
I do.
No,
No,
she's
that's-
at Chloe's house.
Yeah. Naked. Oh my goodness, is Maze there too? And it's gonna look like he had sex with Maze or something.
In her house.
Daddy,
Hey, monkey.
what are you doing? And why are you wearing a pillow?
Wow, those are great questions. And I'm gonna answer both of them later because we're gonna play a game. It's called Sneak Daddy Out of the House.
You two have sex?
No. Why would you?
Oh,
think
he's
that putting
trying
me
to
in
get
bed
him
means
and
we're
her
just
back
have
together.
sex?
Always works for me.
And why would you even want Chloe and I to have sex?
So that you and her will get back together and she'll be out of Lucifer's life.
You're not from around here, are you?
You have no idea.
You can't just smash two people together like Barbies and think that that's gonna fix things.
Look, I need your help to find my stuff, but you have to admit, I've proven myself useful. Despite the methods employed, Frankie did give us a solid lead.
There's an imprint on the victim's neck that we found under UV light. Killer must have worn some kind of bracelet when he strangled the security guard. Cross look familiar?
Oh.
What do you know? Our suspect awaits, shall we?
Excuse me!
Karaoke?
You village people rejects.
Oh my
One
God.
of you has stolen something that belongs to me. So please identify yourself so I can punish you accordingly.
Harry Potter?
Oh. Or this douchebag. Using the 100.
Since you obviously love. Who stole my property?
Everybody, back the hell off. You're going to jail.
Oh my God, he's in the show?
Who's he?
Some.
My boys.
His last name is Sizemore.
People skills. Look, just because we have a reputation as outlaws doesn't mean we had anything to do with a murder.
You like being considered a criminal, don't you?
To own a clothing line.
Okay.
Clothing line. That I did not see that one coming.
I'd rather be in my hammock playing my Stratocaster. All this motorcycle riding's enlarged my prostate. It's unpleasant.
It's unfortunate occupational hazard.
Tell me about it. Look, we've trademarked our name. We're selling t-shirts and jackets, and we're gonna rebrand it. Go legit.
Killer wore a bracelet with an iron cross. Left an imprint on the dead
We
security
love
guard at the
African
warehouse.
Americans.
I've told you everything I know. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact my attorney.
No, we're not finished yet.
Yeah, we're done. Thank you. Besides, there's an easier way to get a bad guy.
Oh. I think it's that guy
First
from
face when we saw that photo.
the episode we
That's
saw on
exactly
the
about
that
the
back.
dog.
Oh, let's follow him.
Well done, detective. You can't enjoy this. Just sitting around endlessly waiting for something to happen.
You know, if sitting here not being entertained is so terrible, then maybe it's a sign you should be somewhere else.
Have I done something to offend you?
Only every time I see you.
No, this is different.
For the first time, I don't think you're being honest with me. You have this mysterious container that was stolen, that someone was willing to kill for. You make shady deals with shady people. You're violent. Your personal records only go back 5 years.
You had Dan deal with Maze alone. Oh dear, for the first time I actually feel sorry for Detective Douche.
It all points to you being a criminal.
So what's the big deal? What if I am a criminal?
I'd have to arrest you.
Well, without the cuffs, then why shy away from a little bondage fun?
I actually really like working with you.
Aww.
You can celebrate from jail when it turns out I'm right about you.
She's being honest. She's showing
Yeah.
some vulnerability, and he's not.
What was in the container?
Russian dolls.
Russian dolls. Hey, guy.
Yeah. Oh!
No, I like Tom Sizemore.
831.
No, and he wanted to start a clothing line.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, go help him.
Well, he took her car.
Oh, I forgot. He has feet.
Yeah, he can get through that.
What is mine?
It wasn't my idea, I swear. You didn't tell me what was in the container.
Who?
But I looked. I saw them.
Who stole them?
Oh, God. They were yours.
Who stole them?
Oh, sorry.
I need everything.
Please don't.
He literally committed suicide? Oh my god. Damn.
Looks like Cutter's gonna make it.
Oh, he is.
Statement.
Cutter.
The guy Rennie shot. Rennie was
Oh,
pissed
Tom
about the
Sizemore.
direction of the
Okay.
call. He thought they were selling out. So he went out on his own, robbed the warehouse, and killed the security guard. We got justice for Erwin Scoble.
Wonderful.
And they've recovered one container belonging to a Lucifer Morningstar.
Oh, sweet. It's gonna be like somewhere else. Yeah. This Russian doll.
What's in the Russian dolls?
Why go to all this trouble for dolls?
Well, come now, detective. I have to keep some mysteries for myself.
Yeah. Oh,
They're gone.
oh, they're gone.
So your items were never recovered?
No.
Earlier you said that the items weren't that important. We need to lose something before we can understand its value.
I didn't lose anything.
No, you were the victim of a crime.
Be a mad deal who took them.
Yes, because you're the devil. You told me. Your name.
Because he does seem kind of shady.
Abaddon, Belial, Prince of Darkness. So you were known as Samael,
Yeah.
the light bringer.
I don't go by that name anymore.
Well,
That was a name that connotated your father's love?
Was casting his son into hell also an expression of his love?
Oh, God didn't cast you out of heaven because he was angry with you.
How can you presume to know God's intentions?
No, I don't. I can't.
Then maybe stick within the limits of your intellectual capacity.
Cast you out because he needed you to do the most difficult of jobs. It was a gift.
Gift? He shunned me. He vilified me. He made me a torturer. Can you even begin to fathom what it was like? Eons spent providing a place for dead mortals to punish themselves. Oh, the devil made me do it. I have never made any one of them do anything. Never.
What happened to you is unfair.
Unfair. This is unjust. For all eternity, my name will be invoked to represent all their depravity. That is the gift that my father gave me.
It was an act of love.
How do you know?
Because you are his favorite son, Samael.
Do not call me that, please.
You are his fallen angel.
You just have to be open to the process.
You don't understand. I can't.
But why?
Because I stole them from me!
You're right, the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we know. You can't fly without them.
Someone's got them as a king.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wouldn't his flesh be rotting?
Someone's got my wings.
dark the wing.
Wow, that's beautiful. Those are the wings?
Oh,
Damn. Sure, I would want some of those.
it's better than black. I guess not.
Well,
Because
those were the wings when he was up there, right?
Yeah.
So of course it'd be white. But
Medidill's, his was black, and and he's up there. Remember in the beginning of the season, he like did some wing shit, and his wings were they were like blackish gray.
So Menadel, he's an angel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why his would be black then.
Yeah. So I mean, I would imagine Lucifer's wings to be black, but I guess they're I don't know, because I don't know. But as for the episode as a whole, I thought it was very entertaining. Especially like, I was really in not so much the case, but more the like, we knew it was the wings, but more of the fact that the ending where he was talking about like what was so important, talking about he was Samuel and all that type of stuff. That whole like last few minutes, it was very interesting. As the episode as a whole was alright, but I really found that.
No, I liked that because I wanted more. I said in the beginning of the episode, I hope they get more into like, some of the religion because I find it refreshing and I like having those conversations. Yeah. Without it being too serious, of course.
And I kind of like,
you know.
I mean, I know this is probably a sensitive subject, but I see what he was talking about, saying like the devil made me do and all that type of stuff. I don't necessarily believe that type of stuff. I kind of believe people are accountable.
They're already
actions.
bad.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they should be accountable for your actions.
Humans are the worst.
You shouldn't really be blaming people for your own actions. So I see where he's coming from that angle. Like why am I vilified? So it's
all he does is he gives them an option.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'll make you a millionaire, but then you gotta sell your soul, whatever.
Yeah.
But you are the one that's making that decision, not him.
Yeah.
You did
so
that.
I see what he's talking about. So it's kind of an interesting side of it. That's something I've never really looked into it before. As for the whole, like I said, for the case, it was alright, you know. I mean,
I'm glad Tom Sizemore is not dead. I'm hoping we see him again because I like him as an actor.
I kind of hope that they go back into it again because so far this episode isn't really resolved because the wings are still gone. Yes, they found the case, but it's not like wrapped up. So I think hopefully they just don't dive into the next case next episode. I want them to like try to keep looking for those wings.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna dive into the next episode, guys. If you guys want to get our full reaction, feel free to check our Patreon out. Links in the description down below. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
No.